Yeah, hello. Welcome to another episode of TheCMDpodS1E3A. How are you? How are you doing? It's a lot of questions that people have been asking. We've been asking ourselves, how are we doing? But do you care about how you are doing? Do you care about how your brother is doing? Or you are just asking just to show that you care? If the person says fine, you further ask if the fine means fine. Today we are talking about mental health here on the TheCMDpodS1E3A. And today I have two of my bosses. I have two senior men. They are my lecturers, but I was able to maneuver my way around to have them on this podcast just because of you, my viewers, just for you to have a taste of the enjoyment I've been having here on campus, because these people are so learned, and then they are very intelligent. So we would hear from them and then you'd enjoy. So enjoy as you take your tea and then your drink whilst you are listening to us. Boss, welcome to TheCMDpodS1E3A.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Okay, boss with my specs, please can you introduce yourself to my people so they know you?
Oh, okay. I am Tofik Ahmed Emisa.
Wow, nice.
A medical laboratory scientist and also a lecturer at the Koforidua Technical University.
You hear the name, the lecturer at the Koforidua Technical University. Oh, my boss, you too. Let my people know you.
My name is Maxwell Hibetenchi.
Oh, nice.
I'm also a lab scientist by profession.
Oh, okay.
I happen to be in academia, so I'm also a lecturer.
Wow, nice. You see, today you have a lot of people here on the CMD, so enjoy. So, boss, what do you think? What do you understand by mental health? What do you think that mental health is?
For mental health, I see mental health to be a general well-being of a person.
Wow, nice.
If your mind or your mind is not working well, I don't think anything around you goes on well. Mm-hmm. So mental health is a general well-being, and also a person's way of moving around and how he handles issues.
Yeah.
Mental health, yes. That's how I see mental health to be.
Nice. Hey, Max, what do you think? Are you also in the same definition?
Yes, please. So, right, for the mental health, so we have two words here, mental and we have health. We talk of health of general well-being, and the mental has to do with how we think, so how we handle stuff in our brains.
Nice.
We mostly come up with something before thinking. So the composite of our thinking, how well and how good it is, the state of it, that is where the mental comes inside. And combination of how you think, bringing it on board, everything being all right is the mental health that we're talking about. So in the layman's person is how fit your mind is. How fit your mind is.
So like that, we are saying that with mental health, look, mental health as it's cut across your whole well-being. Like for your body for be okay, I'll be nice. So like, do you think that people who are talking about mental health, somebody who is complaining that my mental health is not stable, do you think he just want people to give him attention, just want people to like pity him, say, why doing it? Or you think it is necessary that we should be concerned about it?
It's very necessary. The reason why sometimes people think mental health is someone trying to seek attention is because we don't understand.
Yeah.
Most of our society or in our part of the world, I think we are not much exposed to the issues that mental health comes with.
Oh, okay.
You see, even to the extent that we even call our old women riches because of the age limit that they get to. You know, when they get to that age limit, there is what you have dementia.
Yes.
They start forgetting a lot of things, and sometimes they even say certain things that we consider them to be riches, but that is not the case.
Yes.
So I think we don't understand. That's why when anyone brings out an issue that he's depressed or she is depressed, we see it that he is trying to seek attention. Just trash it out because you don't understand. Yeah, you see, you don't understand.
So the question is like pity,
like someone said, maybe I mean, I'm not trying to say Charley, mental health in here. Because I want Charley, this maybe I can hear.
This guy, of course, see like. Social statistics now, almost like more than 50% of our population, especially mostly they use the population of that of the Americans.
Yes.
That more than 50% of the population will once in a while develop mental health in their lifetime. So we use that mental health and like addictive mental health, like Mr. Tofik was saying, is part of the disorders because we have a lot of them, over more than 200 of them. So like he said, dementia. Obi chronic kakrana, the way he thinks, right? Because mental has to do with our emotions, psychological, social well-being. And so it calls for pity. And you should be giving what? All the 100% attention.
Okay. So like for you feel like say you enjoy home, but if you give them attention, not say they are seeking attention.
Yeah, definitely. Because Charlie, anything that has to do with the mind, you need the mind is like the central point of our actions. Everything that we do is coordinated by our mind. If you want to wake up at this time, I join you know. I'm going to say, Charlie, this thing is good, this thing is bad. So if you see someone, if you're walking on the street and you see someone who is mentally deficient or mentally ill, you see that the person's action and everything around him is different. The person does everything totally different. You see, mental health arises from all aspects of our lives.
Wow.
Even salary. When there is a salary increment or there is salary reduction, it affects your mental health. It's not easy. It's never easy at all.
Just to add to what you say, I used to work at the hospital. So the last time I was telling someone that, okay, sir, the people that come to the hospital to seek for medical attention, why don't you give them like a beer by 20 Ghana? I'm betting whether they will stay to go through the process of medical attention and also makeup. And it's like, I don't know, with the entire you will say more seek for medical attention and they don't have time to wait because when you maybe come I don't know. It's more stable. So I think that project, I think you have to try and do it. The hospital you just be giving 50 Ghana, 100 Ghana, 20 Ghana. Then you ask yourselves, and then my man about hospital, like, how's your call? So mentally, like you say, it talks about a whole lot of stuff. It can lead to what? Mental thinking leads to mental
angles. Sometimes when you are hungry and you feel like eating fufu, Charlie, after eating, you feel very okay. You see, all angles, relationships wise, education. Sometimes you see, we set a target for ourselves. If we don't get there or we don't get the target that we have set for ourselves, sometimes it leads to this. Yes, we are tensed. You become tense, depressed, stressed out, and you know all these things play a role in our immune system. For example, when you are being stressed like this, it has a way of reducing your immune system to fight against illness or any form of disease condition. So sometimes you see that when you become very, very stressed out because of a situation, you end up falling sick. Why? Because your immune system has been what? Has been compromised. Any hidden or any form of disease condition that is in your system that hasn't affected you yet, come out. Why? Because of what? It's leading to a mental, because stress, depression all mount up to you very well.
They predispose you to sickness and illness.
So they are predisposing factors.
That means this mental health thing that we are not talking about, at the long run, it actually affects us. As you were saying that sometimes about hospital, but mental health care, like maybe I say but be different but say now is not a man malaria now coffee.
Exactly. It's not every condition that comes to hospital that needs pharmacological treatment. When I talk of pharmacological, I mean giving drugs. It means non-pharmacological treatment. You have to psych the person. Talk to the person. What is wrong with you? Because like we're saying, you're old women for old men for no. Hospital maybe who are like dementia and those kind of things, or person who want panic
just for the person to feel
or not comfortable. Okay, so or no one is like you think okay. We call hospital crowd. Doctor didn't even seek attention. Like, the 100% attention she needed. How? Beside how? Oh, doctor, no one want to panic. I'm afraid if you didn't see me, so I'm afraid sometimes we just give numbers, say infusion, send a bit, and you see when the person gets that one say the mindset changes and it begins to become sound and stable.
Okay.
Unlike or the sound mentality that is a depression, like anxiety, anxious now because the expectation wasn't met. So it needs very 100% attention. We shouldn't take it lightly.
So do you think the way we have the government have invested a lot in probably our physical health. We have now tons of hospitals and clinics. But do you think that we should also give invest those kind of resources in mental health? Let's say having another Pantine or something.
Exactly, 100%. Because mental health doesn't affect just we the individual.
Okay.
It affects society also.
Wow.
Because right now, if I'm here, I'm teaching students, right?
Yes.
If I'm not sound psychologically, if I come and stand in front of them, everything I'll give them is just chaff.
It's trash.
It's trash. And if you are training someone, and you the person who is training the student, you are not sound up here, what are you going to tell them? You see, and it doesn't just affect me, it affects them and also the society. Because I might come home, I will see that maybe the light is on, I have prepaid, or I have water. Then because I'm not sound mind, I'll just open the tap and just leave it there. It will cause what financial loss to the state as well.
Yes.
Someone will just move outside. If they are doing recently in front of where I stay, they are doing the road. Someone just comes outside and pick the gravels that they are using for the road. Just pick them and take them to his room. The person is not sound mind. What are you going to use those stones for in your room? You see, education is supposed to go down well and also make people understand that if someone is exhibiting this kind of behavior, it's not normal. And it should even start from when we give birth to kids.
Wow, okay.
Because that is where you are supposed to monitor their actions. If the you should know that this is out of what? The normal. Then that is where it calls for attention. But what do we do? You see, money for the nan one and the cellular and the now 2 cents. You know they. You see, Charley Matade. Play Matade.
So I want to say, like, it will be all inclusive. Okay, like you asked the question, government is supposed to. I see stigmatization comes as when there is a separation. Like maybe there's a hospital there, you are creating like maybe the mental health unit has separated itself from that one. It brings stigmatization. You know what I mean? To me, every Ghanaian in quote, sorry to say, I'm also Ghanaian. Every Ghanaian in quote has one, like we are challenged in terms of our mental thinking. So it's the issue of a normal Ghanaian, or let's say the Ghana as a country has to do with the behavioral change. Behavioral change. And behavioral change, talking about mental illness, I think it is not in isolation. Because you see a normal Ghanaian person, typical Ghanaian person, like in a car, the person has drank sachet of water, the person throws it away after the person is done with what? With the water. You see, and the same person moves to a different country, and the person is self-disciplined to make sure that in as much as the person doesn't get any dustbin around, the person will put this sachet water on him or herself. So I'm talking like the normal Ghanaian person, we are challenged in terms of our thinking. So talking of mental illness and behavioral change is not in isolation. I think once we're able to at least get to that track of bringing our mental thinking to effect changes in our behavior, we are good to go. And so to me, it's supposed to be all inclusive. We're not supposed to make sure that we isolate mental
health issues.
Yes, because ideally, when the base root is that we are all ill in terms of how we think as Ghanaians. That is why we are not progressing as a country.
I see.
Because you see, this littering all around. Your waste is a raw material for some people. But we don't see that raw material. We see it as waste. Yes, this single-use plastic waste, they are very effective in terms of recycling them. Because behavior change, they are not thinking the way they are supposed to be thinking. Sorry to say, I'm also Ghanaian. Okay, so in dealing with the government coming on board, we should make sure that everything is all inclusive. We are not supposed to be separating, building. To me, it's good we have facilities that are at least designated for mental health. But to me, our hospital sector should have this mental. We have them all right, but it's supposed to be in a way that people will not be will feel isolated and stigmatized. Because in dealing with it, we are supposed to be all inclusive. Like I said, we should be each other's keeper. You don't know when someone will exhibit any mental or derangement at the act. And so we are supposed to monitor ourselves, how we use our public resources. All are inclusive. So it's supposed to be all inclusive affair.
I see that. Now, for you, the conclusion is that we shouldn't isolate the mental health thing.
Yes. When they can, they feel embraced, they feel welcome.
Welcome, but we
So
need to
they are
continue
easy
to
to